I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Charlotte County, Florida. As a matter of fact, we're going to make a stop at the courthouse there. Now, this is a little bit out of Billy Bob's neighborhood. He's in northern Florida right now. Charlotte County's in the southwest territory down there around Fort Myers. So I guess he got trespassed from there and he moved up north. I don't know. But at any rate, yeah, he's not welcome at the courthouse, and they're going to trespass him for a year, but he stands there and argues about he wants to be trespassed for a lifetime. He doesn't want to bother coming back and get another trespass warning. It's just how stupid the boy is. Doesn't know left from right, up from down, or in from out. So we're going to sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Oh, here's Solo Yacker.
As I'm leaving the building, because I'm under threat, I'm leaving the building under threat of being put in a cage. Greenwood and Douchebag, the other security guy, have a portrait farm. What's up, brother?
What happened? I just got here. Hello, how's everybody doing today?
Trespassed for free assembly and free press, and he literally admitted to it.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't get
Trespass. My name is Number One.
I didn't get trespassed. I just got here.
Sir!
Charlotte County, Florida. This is him.
Look at this little troll peckerwood piece of trash. Look at him. He's tiny. He weighs about $140 soaking wet out of the shower. Look at him stacked up next to that sheriff. That sheriff could crush him with his thumb. Yeah, but he wants to run his smart mouth. I ain't trespassed. I just got here. Well, give it a minute, baby boy. You'll be on the way out. Let's watch and see what happens, because his blood pressure is going to go up about 50 points.
You cannot record in this building.
Oh, I can't?
No, you cannot. If
Why
you
not?
do not stop recording and you do not leave now, you will be given a trespass warning.
And what does that consist of?
Sir, he is making a photocopy to give to you.
What's a trespassing warning mean?
That you are not allowed back in this building for a year.
For a year? I usually get trespassed for a lifetime. Can I get one of them?
No.
Usually my trespassing warnings I get, well, I've been trespassed from 50 places and they're all lifetime trespassings.
Yeah.
That's why I would request a lifetime trespassing if I was going to get any one of them. Yeah, I mean, there ain't no sense having to come back every year to get it renewed, so. What do I have to do, sign a paper to get a trespassing warning?
Do you want a trespassing warning?
What does it consist of? I don't know what it is.
Sir?
Could you explain it to me?
Yes.
Okay.
You are not allowed back in the building for a year if you do not stop recording or leave the building.
So what happens if I have a court case here and I have to come back in?
There's no courthouse here.
Oh, okay.
Go to court.
Well,
This jackwagon is too stupid to understand what the word trespass means. I know he doesn't know what the word dentist means. We already know that. But now he's proven to us that he's illiterate. He doesn't know what the word trespass means. Yeah. Hey, who smacked you in the nose there? Man, it's all off to one side of your face. Hey, what happened to all those copyright strikes you were going to file on Dr. Dave? Found out you couldn't file them, huh? YouTube said no go. Keep trying, sonny boy.
I have to pay a fine or a tax collector's office. I can't pay them either.
There's other avenues for you to pay your fines.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, they're always willing to take your
So you're willing to extort my money, but you'll just kick me out of the building that extorts the money from me. I understand.
Okay, sir,
Well,
I need you to step outside and stop recording, please.
I'm not stopping recording. I'm waiting on my trespassing warning.
You want a trespass warning too?
Yeah. Well, why would I come all the way down from North Florida to not get one? I mean, this is how you get things to go to court and file lawsuits to change the laws because of what you tyrants do.
Can you repeat back the
I mean, you're not
information?
standing up for the Constitution. Look
I
at
don't want to
you.
trust somebody else's information. Can you repeat
The big
back
old
the
stomach you got. Look at him.
Number one dickhead.
Eats too many apple fritters, Rob.
Merry Christmas. Mr. Doe.
Mr. Doe.
What happened to the soldiers?
Right now, please, or you.
Pretty soon, Billy Bob will be trespassed from the entire state of Florida. Now keep in mind, this is in Charlotte County, which is in southwest Florida. And he's up north now. Yeah, he's up there around Tallahassee area. Yeah, so pretty soon I guess you'll have to move down to Tampa. Well, you'll get in a lot of trouble in Tampa, though. They don't play games down there. And I don't think you'd be at home in Miami. You don't speak the lingo.
Be arrested. I'll be arrested. All right, well, Max, I already got everything I need. So that way, what's your name, sir?
My name is Bud Green.
Bud?
Bud Green. 2 D's in Bud. You know, like cannabis bud?
What's your address?
Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. You're a tyrant. You're going to stand here. I bet he's probably ex-military, and he don't care nothing about the military. Either that or you're not ex-military, and you don't know nothing about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, what my uncle died and is on the wall for. To be able to watch our government work. You tyrants think that you can get out of us watching you. We'll never stop watching you. I mean, I have over 1,000 stories of you guys raping babies on my webpage. Are you one of them, maybe?
No, these good officers aren't chomos, but don't forget about your best buddy, Mouse. Yeah, and he said she asked for it. And it was 20 years ago now. It's no big deal. Right. Those are the kind of guys you pal around with. And then you want to accuse me of the same thing. You are a pile of trash, Billy Bob. You surely are a pile of trash. Matter of fact, I'm my bad. You're not a pile of trash. You're a pile of white trash.
Let me get your face because maybe I'll do a story about you. You look like you might be one of them. And then the judge kind of looked like you. He was raping babies since they were 12 years old. And back in 2012, and guess what? The state police knew about it. They didn't do nothing about it. Guess what? 2020, he gets busted for raping babies. There's a lot of you baby rapers wearing badges. I just want y'all to know we watching you forever. We're never going to go away. So, as we always say, happy fuck the cops day. Fuck the police for Eric Brandt and Otto the Watchdog. And you should lay off the apple fritters, big boy.
How are you, sir?
Hold on, I got something for you. I brought something for you. Okay? Come on. I got it for you. Ready?
Matty Madness.
I hereby invoke and refuse to waive all of the following rights and privileges afforded to me by the U.S. Constitution. I hereby invoke and refuse to waive the First Amendment right to gather matters of public interest under Smith v. Cummings. I invoke and refuse to waive my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Now, what the hell is this? Who in the hell is this little leprechaun, and what is he babbling about? He's going to go ballistic in just a couple minutes here, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Matter of fact, I know he doesn't know what he's talking about, but does he realize it? I don't know. One of Billy Bob's good pals. Yeah, they drink together.
Do not ask me any questions. I invoke and refuse to waive my Sixth Amendment right to an attorney of my choice. Do not ask me any questions without my attorney present. I invoke and refuse to waive all of the privileges and rights pursuant to the case Miranda v. Arizona. Do not make any questions or comments about this decision. I invoke and refuse to waive my Fourth Amendment right to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures. I do not consent to any search or seizure of myself, my home, or any property in my possession. Do not ask me any questions about this interest in any property. I do not consent to this contact with you. If I am not presently under arrest or under investigatory detention, please allow me to leave. Any statement I make or alleged consent I give in response to your questions is hereby under protest, under duress, and in submission to your claim of lawful authority to force me to provide you with that information. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Don't say another word.
A mind really is a terrible thing to waste, and I think it's a little too late for these frauditors, especially the one we're listening to right now. He has a mental illness, and he did not receive treatment in time, and now he's fallen over the edge of no return. Who would walk into a courtroom, or courthouse rather, and recite such nonsense like this, and then record it on top of that for the world to see? Yeah, these guys suffer from mental illness. It's no secret.
Sir, you're not allowed to record in this building.
I'm going to record in this building.
If you continue
Smith
to record,
versus
I will
Cummings?
ask you to leave.
I'm not
or
going to
you
leave. I'm
will
going
be
this way.
trespassed. Sir?
I'm going this
Stop.
way.
Go back and make two copies of that. I'm telling you, you're not allowed to record in this building. If you do not cease recording, you will be trespassed from this building. You understand that?
I don't speak English.
Clearly you do.
I don't speak English. I don't know what you're saying.
All right. What's your name, sir?
I don't answer questions.
All right. You're officially trespassed from this building. If you do not leave at this time, you will be arrested.
Okay. And you do understand that this is well-established case law.
Yes, I do.
And you do understand that I am coming after your qualified immunity.
You do what you need to do.
Okay. Smith versus City of Cummings. Okay. And you got it? You ready? Okay. Anyway,
I just
all
want
right,
to see
guys,
the face
I'll
of
tell
a
you what,
tyrant
I'm gonna
zoomed
leave
in.
because you're just a big piece of shit.
I want to see another face
I don't
of
think
a
I've ever
tyrant
seen a
zoomed
bigger
in.
piece of shit with a uniform than you.
And this guy back here,
Did your
I don't know if
parents have
he's
any
tyrant
kids
or
that
not. I
survived?
can't say. The guy back behind the
You
counter.
look like you got
He's
oxygen
just doing his
deprived
job.
when you were being born. Did you get stuck in there?
Kind of like the
Oxygen
Nazis.
Now this guy running his mouth with the back to the camera here, he's got some big kahunas because what is he dressed in? What? What is he got on his legs? What? Pants are what, about 6 inches too short, no socks, and I don't know what that is on his head. Yeah, anyway, man, let's carry on because I'm speechless.
He said they're just doing their job. These guys are basically pirates.
Pirate piece of
What
shit.
they do is they take and extort money from people, kind of like the pirate ships did. They say they're just doing their job, but in reality, they're just stealing money from anybody they can because you hurt their feelings. He's nothing more than a tyrant. Tin-plated,
Badge number now.
tit
What is
pin.
your name and badge number, you tall piece of shit?
He ate too many fritters. That's his problem.
What is your name and badge number? If you're telling me to leave, you had better ID, you piece of shit. Hey, asshole! I'm talking to you. Failure to ID. You guys see it? Failure to ID. What is your name and badge number now?
My name is Matt Greenwood, 3395.
See how easy that was? Why you want to be such an idiot? Why don't you just do your job that you were hired to do? You could have avoided all that. You didn't have to force that out of someone.
Isn't that like the pot calling the kettle black when Farmer Boy here just said, why do you act like an idiot? Farmer Boy, we want to know. Inquiring minds need to know why you act like an idiot. And how do you manage to get trespassed everywhere you go? You know, you should write a book. It would be on the bestseller list. how I got trespassed from every place I go in Florida. That would be on the New York Times bestseller list. You'd make a fortune. And then you could start planting some more wacky tobacco.
You work for us. You're nothing but a public servant. You serve the public. You didn't have to put that person. You didn't have to put that person through that. You sat there and ignored, walked away. You waited till the person started screaming. That shows you don't deserve your job. You don't deserve the piece of tin pinned on your tit, fat boy. That's what you don't deserve. You are a disgusting example of an officer. And you're the type of people that our cameras are going to get rid of because we're going to watch you guys forever. We're never going away. We will never stop watching people like you because all you had to do was answer the question and that would have been avoided. You wanted to be an asshole. You showed yourself live on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate you. You have a great day and I hope and pray for you that, and I won't finish that, but you can imagine the hopes and prayers from the people live on YouTube that are praying for you, fat boy. It's disgusting how people act. And he works. Oh, there we go, John Felix.
Gary Snow.
Happy Fuck the Cops Day and fuck the police for Eric Brandt and Otto the Watchdog. And fuck you too.
William Gary Snow loves pedophiles.
Well, now, there you have it, folks. Another video upload and another trespass. It just gets better and better with the poor dirt farmer, doesn't it? He's a po thing. Yeah, cracker. Yeah, you know what, though? Cracker is not a derogatory term. Yeah, if you look up the definition of cracker, it applied to farmers in Georgia and Florida. But the way it's used today, the context and the pronunciation, if you say cracker with an A on it, yeah, that's meant to be derogatory. I wouldn't take it as such, but maybe Billy Bob will. Well, not to worry. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Billy Bob. Cheers to that, you good old boy.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala pupatay.